Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the meme team. I simmed a little bit after the Timberwolves game. We got offered some pretty awful trades. A lot of them had to do with Al Farouk Aminu and getting rid of Joe Ingles. Here we got another one, as the Rockets want to give us DeMarre Carroll and a 2021 first round lottery pick that's protected by the Rockets. If that wasn't protected, we'd probably be taking that. But it is protected, so we're not going to take that one either. So there's another trade-off. I didn't even know that one was there. As now, we should be through all of our simulations. Yep. So we'll be taking on the Raptors in this one. As we are now 8-5 as the record continues to improve. The Raptors are just 7-7. So let's see if we can get it done against the Raptors. So here we are in the Scotiabank Arena. We are squaring off against what would be the reigning champs, since this is before the Lakers have won the title, against the reigning champ Raptors and Patty McCaw's former team. As this is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure I think Marc Gasol is going to sign with FC Barcelona. I think he doesn't want to come back to the NBA after this season. I think he wants to go play overseas. So it'll be the first time in a while that we haven't had any Gasol brothers in the NBA. Not only that, but it was nice put back points from Boban there after the Caruso miss, but they also have Nikola Mirotic on the bench, who plays for FC Barcelona as well. So, probably like 20% of who will be on the floor here tonight is currently playing for FC Barcelona. It's looking like they've moved Norman Powell into the starting lineup for Fred VanVleet, unless they got rid of VanVleet, which I didn't see him on the roster. Maybe they did. So it'll be interesting to see who VanVleet plays for now. We're going to whip this up the floor to Joe Ingles. If he can put a cross on OG Anunoby. He can't. Boban is streaking down the lane. As poor Norman Powell had no chance, and Boban is getting rocking here early. As old boy need to get down the floor. Marc Gasol doesn't have an easy dunk. Let's see what Kyle Lowry's got now. He's going to whip it out to Marc Gasol, who is going to elect not to take the three. It was probably going to let him have it. He probably would have hit it. But either way, we're not going to give it to him as Boban gets called for the foul. As he goes up strong against OG Anunoby. Thought we might have had a little backside block there. The IU alum hits his first free throw. And it's his second. That's that Tom Crean coaching, even though he doesn't coach there anymore. Let's see what we can do on offense here. We're going to look for the screen from the big man. He's been hot so far this game. I think Caruso might have the inside here against Lowry. He's going to get stripped. Dang it. Now like a 3-on-1 fast break for the Raptors as he's whipping it all the way over to Norman Powell, who nails the three. Not a great possession there. And we're going to try and get it back on the floppies. Let's see if we can get ISO Joe going here. He's not open, but we're going to have him let it fly. He can't get it to fall. Not a great shot. Sometimes you just got to let the shooter shoot.
Nope.
Norman Powell's going up, but that's getting denied by Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles says no, and we're going to throw the lob up to Boban, who doesn't get it, but he grabs it off the rim and gets the and one. What a shaky turn of events there. Boban was wide open, so I figured he'd be able to put something down, but he just didn't look like he knew it was coming. Finally found the ball and puts it in and gets fouled. So one way or another, it's a 7-7 game. I barely even know what just happened as Patty McCaw pokes him away from Norman Powell. His defensive attributes say he's only got a C- in steals, but my gosh, it rarely ever not works. As he lets that one go by. As Boban comes up with a steal, freaking Norman Powell is throwing into his lap. And we're going to hit Thon Maker on the inside, and he's just going to throw one in. So a 9-7 lead for the Blizzard. Let's see what we got here. Caruso guarding Lowry. As Lowry puts on a move, and Boban couldn't get over to block it as Lowry goes right past our point guard to the hoop. So a 9-9 game now. No team having an edge here earlier. We're just going to keep trying to run this pick and roll with Boban. It's looking like nothing's going to be doing there. We're going to give it over here to ISO Joe. Just run a little motion. Just get the ball moving around. We're going to bring it into Thon here. He's going to shoot the fader, and he can't get it to fall. Not a terrible shot from Thon there, but doesn't get it to fall nonetheless. Nope. Here goes Lowry at the hoop, and Patty McCaw says no. Showing why he's the best defender on the team. As we're going into Boban here yet again, who gets fouled but can't put in another and one. He's headed to the line for 2 more. First one is good. Second one is good, as Boban looks like he's playing at home here. He's going off in the Scotiabank Arena. I keep wanting to call it the Air Canada Center, because you know it's Canada, but that is not correct. Because I do not like the non-bearded Nikola Mirotic. As Fred VanVleet checks into the game. Didn't even know if he was on the roster, but he is here. As yeah, clean-shaven Nikola Mirotic is gross. Boban's pretty open on the inside, and he gets Mirotic with the pump fake and then goes up and slams it with 2 hands. Mirotic tipped the first pass, but Boban still gets it, still puts it in, as he's got 11 already here in the game, just as many as the Raptors do as a team. Let's see if we can do something here on defense. Need a big stop so we can finally get a lead going. We've got a big lineup in, and Sam Decker had no chance of guarding Mirotic there. I just felt like I was about running 2 miles per hour. So let's get another floppy going. Let's see who we can get open. It's looking like it's going to be IT, who's actually one of our better 3-point shooters. We've got a lot of really good screeners in the game. As IT gets the 3 to fall. Nice shot there from the little man. Saw that we had 2 centers and a power forward in the game, so I decided we should probably try and run something with some screens. It's looking like it's going to work out. It did work out as Boban played some good defense there on Pascal, and you know they're not getting any rebounds here. There's Taco on the inside against Pascal. He's going up, and he makes it look easy against the All-Star starter. 5-point lead for the Blizzard. It's looking like we may need some subs here, though, because they have a serious speed advantage on us right now. Doesn't hurt us yet as Boban's tipping this pass away, and he's going to go to the hoop. Finally has to pick it up. He's going to find IT on the inside, but what a steal there from Boban. He's got a pretty big post mismatch, so we're going to let him exploit this. And look at him just go to work, and he gets fouled again, and he hits the ground hard. Hollis Jefferson made sure there was no chance that he was getting a bucket there. Boban hits the deck hard off the hard. I mean, he hit him with a pretty physical drop step, but he put him on the ground. Boban is making his first and hits his second. He's been money from the line on this one, and he already has 13 points. Let's see what we can do here on defense. This Jeremy Lin, Lance Stevenson, and Bol Bol and Nick Young all check in. As we have another steal. We're going to find Bol Bol on the inside. What a pass from Jeremy Lin. Had Lance originally, but decided to wait until he saw Bol Bol because that pass was a little less risky. And it is up to a 10-point lead as we were on that 18-6 run that it just showed right there. There's Fred VanVleet putting the moves on Lin. He's going at the hoop, and that should have never gotten up. I jumped way too early with Boban. Bol Bol should have been there to block it, or somebody else. Fred VanVleet is currently either the smallest man on the floor, or tied for the smallest man on the floor with Jeremy Lin. As Boban's open again on the inside, and it's just making it too easy for the big man. He is scoring at will in the first quarter. So this has got to be some sort of a record-breaking performance for the Blizzard in the first quarter as Lin picks up a foul there. What a pass from Lin to get it into Boban right there on that last play to set up our big men. There's only 2 seconds left, and I gave VanVleet a pretty good look, and he's going to put one in before the end of the quarter. We just throw up a shot that's definitely not going to count either way, and it rims out anyway. So that concludes the first quarter. Blizzard up 7. So here come the Blizzard yet again, as we're going to run some motion here to see if we can get some movement here. Here comes Thon Maker coming up to Jeremy Lin, and he's about to lose it. We're going to have to go to Nick Young. He's going to throw it up to Bol Bol. What a terrible pass. Just had to try and get it out of his hands, and it's going to go out of bounds. So a bad first possession there for the Blizzard. Let's see what we can do on defense. Lance guarding, I think that's Terrence Davis, who, on the incorrect, just got arrested a couple days ago in reality. Or he got in some trouble with the law, I think it was him. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure I'll put some subtitles in that tell you whether or not he really did get in trouble. So there's VanVleet just had to fire up a 3 after the good defense that forced the shot clock to wind down. As Nick Young is wide open for 3, and he's going to can it. Nick Young gets his first points of the game on the fast break 3. Pascal didn't want to come out and guard him, so he made him pay. That puts the Blizzard back up 10. Nick Young's been one of those guys that's either been really good or really bad, and there's pretty much no in between. As Bol comes over and gets Fred VanVleet, not in his house. As Nerlens open on the inside, as he's going to throw one in. Terrible shot timing, but he just hits the nice little shifty reverse, and we're getting points from everybody here. Whoops, another foul on Lynn, as he's probably going to get subbed out. But our he's going to stay in. Our non-best players, I guess. The guys that usually are shining are not doing too well. It's not that they're not doing it. It's just our guys that usually don't shine as bright are doing pretty well here. So here's Gasol on Bol. This is a matchup that we like. Yep, Gasol can't get it to go, and Bol gets the rebound. Here's Joe. Just gonna hold it. Now he's gonna go into Bol. He's going up. No good. OG Anunoby gets the rebound. Probably should have kicked that out. Bad transition defense there as Lance allows it to go inside the VanVleet, who gets the bucket. We are still up 10 against the champs. Let's see if we can get a pick and roll going here. It's going to be Ingles. He's open on the inside, and he just goes up and gets two more. We're getting a lot of our points from inside here as we are shooting really well. The Raptors are too, but I mean, I guess when you're shooting this hot, it doesn't matter. Here's Lowry. VanVleet's trying to get open. He's going to get it to Gasol. Goes to Anunoby. Now he's looking for a screen from Mirotic. Lucky that didn't get thrown inside. I just left Gasol wide open. So now it's looking like that might go into Mirotic. He's got a mismatch. Hit him, Nick. Mirotic can't get it to fall. So good defense there. We're going to Nick Young again, who's got another open three. He cans another one. How about Nick Young? And we are on a 10-2 run. Nick Young. Thought it was going to be a little too deep for him, but he hits yet another one. So he's looking good here in this one. There's VanVleet off the screen from Gasol. He's going to go to Lowry, who's open for three, and he's going to miss. Nothing falling for the Raptors right now. Here's Joe. Going to go to Lynn, who gets past Lowry. And we have two more points as the Raptors need a timeout. And we have blown this game wide open. They just flashed a quick thing looking at the three-point contest, and I stupidly didn't say anything over it, but Paul Millsap is no longer in the running, which is a thank God moment, because I don't know why Paul Millsap would ever need to be in the three-point contest. But they did have Tobias Harris up there in the running, so I mean, he makes more sense than Paul Millsap. It's still not a great candidate. As Taco Fall just casually gets an and one over the smaller man. He's been doing that for years. It's almost not even exciting anymore as he cans another free throw. Well, not another free throw, but another free throw for the team. We've been on fire from the line this game. So yeah, the three-point race is probably going to be a little wonky, or the three-point contest might be a little wonky. As we might just take a quick peek at it, even if none of our guys are in it, just to watch. So let's see what Gasol's got going on here. He's going to go to VanVleet, who's wide open for three, and they can't hit anything. It's not even that we're playing some stellar defense or something. It's holy cow, that was not where that pass was supposed to go. So let's just see if Taco can do something here against a Gasol brother. He's going to go up with a little mid-range jumper. I wanted to shoot like a sky hook, but I mean, I guess that works as I accidentally hit Y, so now he's going to go flying into like the stands. And VanVleet's going to get a good three look, and he finally gets something. Not he, but the team. But it's still a 15-5 run for the meme team. As we're going to get some more motion going as IT lost it, but Taco picks it up. As IT's got a decent three look. Terrible shot timing, but Taco's right there to grab it, and he can't put it in. We have not looked great here in this last part of the second quarter as OG Anunoby gets open in transition and slams it home. You see our bench is outscoring the Raptors bench by 7. Now let's see what we can do here. I did not mean to hit motion. Let's run some floppy. Let's try it again. Sam Decker was open there for a second. He's calling for it, so let's get it to him. Let him try and work on Anunoby here. Let's see what he can do. He's going to get stuck. Oh, Taco's got it, though. And Taco got, I don't know what happened to Taco there. I don't know if he got blocked or what, but it just looks like he lost it. Here's Lowry, and he somehow got that up over the absolute giant that was in his way. But nonetheless, it's not gonna do anything. Here's JR. First time he's really touched the ball this game. Let's see what he's got. Not a whole lot doing. Just gonna have to, we're gonna whip it out to IT. He somehow gets wide open for three. Kyle Lowry just got stuck behind the big body of Taco, and IT's gonna knock down the three. It has been a three-point barrage here for the Blizzard this game, as it's not been, I mean, we've not really hit too many, we just haven't missed many at all. So there's 9 seconds left in the quarter as it's winding down. Kyle Lowry at the top. See what he's going to do with it. He just keeps backing up. Finally looking for a screen. He's not going to even use it. He's going to fire one at about half court that will not go. So the meme team have an 18-point lead heading into the half against the former champs. It's looking like the win streak will continue. So here we are to start the second half. The starters are going to check back in for the meme team as we're going to see if Boban is still hot from the quarter before us. He's going inside against Pascal, and he's going to get fouled. This is where he's made part of his living here this season. Just getting these points to the line and getting those boards. But so far he's only got 2 boards this game and a bunch of points. So hopefully that can continue. I mean, if you're, I don't really care if you're not getting boards as long as you're dropping 15 a quarter like he did in the first quarter, which might be a Blizzard record if I'm not mistaken, but I guess we will see. I don't know what the Raptors are thinking here with Gasol. I definitely jumped right there. Thought he was going to go up with that. Is they're going to throw the lob to Pascal? I have no idea what happened on the other side of the court. I was watching Gasol so closely, but it ends up in a Pascal Siakam dunk off the feed from Lowry. And we're going to run yet another floppy here, see if we can get anybody open. As Joe's not too open, so we're going to get a screen for him. Nothing doing there. Still not a whole lot going on, so we're just going to let Boban pull a mid-range jumper. He was open, but he couldn't hit it. So now let's see what we got. Here's Pascal down the lane as Boban hacked him, making sure he wasn't going to get the dunk off, and he can't put it in, so we'll head to the line. Not a bad foul there from Boban. Let's see if it pays off as Pascal's dropping 27 a game. Holy cow. Pascal just looked absolutely awful in these most recent playoffs. And if you watched any of the Raptors games, he was not the all-star starter who we all knew and loved, as I just bricked the offensive rebound there with Boban. So here comes Pascal again. Now he's gonna, well, I guess now it's Anunoby, and they're going inside to Lowry, despite him having a power forward on him. And that was interesting. I was wondering what they were doing there. Let's see if we can get switched back here. Anunoby's got an open three, and he's gonna count. Now a 13-point lead for the Blizzard. We need to get something going here on offense. So we're going to look Patty McCaw's way. He hasn't done much this game. So we're going to let him try and do something here as he's getting a screen from Boban, and that's why we haven't looked his way much. He did not have a lot going on there. So we're just going to see if Thon can put in something. He's making Pascal look terrible. Thon's usually not too great on the inside, but he just does a little drop step there and just overpowers him. So some good stuff there from Thon. So here we are, back in the game as some subs have come in as Lynn, Stevenson, Decker, Bulbul, and JR all check back in. So here's Hollis Jefferson. We doubled there for a second, but he was pretty quick to get out of it. Let's see what Siakam's got. He's coming down the lane at Lynn. Gonna whip it back out to Lowry. He's gonna fire one in the face of Decker. Can't get it to fall, and Jeremy Lin's got the board. Lynn's going to get it stripped away from him, but Bulbul ends up with it, and he's going to go right at Mirotic and get fouled. So a lot of these loose balls and such, just kind of crazy plays going our way. A lot of tipped passes that end up in our hands, which has been nice. We're winning a lot of the 50-50 balls, which if we lose some of those, it'd be a completely different game. Because off tip passes and such, I think we've gotten 2 and 1s in, a lot of easy buckets. There's Mirotic outside for 3, and he's going to miss. As Lowry came up with the offensive rebound. Nice job, Lynn. He got in the face of him there. Because I just missed the rebound there with I can't even think. I missed the rebound with JR. As Bulbul had a dunk get blocked, but he still put it in. And he's going to celebrate either way. Attaboy, Bulbul. Now here we are on Siakam with Decker as they're going into Mirotic. And what were you thinking? Not against the league's leading shot blocker. Absolutely not. Now Bulbul has got a little bit of a mismatch here against Mirotic as we're going to pull the mid-range jumper, and that's all day from Bulbul. She's got our past, I don't know, 4 points? I think, past 4 points That was a good-looking mid-range jumper there from Bol Bol. And Lowry's just going to pull up a three. That was unlike him. He just fired that puppy. So we're going to go into Decker, who drops it over to Lynn. Probably should have just gone up against Lowry. I don't know why I got so scared against him. We're going to let him try and redeem himself here. JR's got to get something going. As the shot clock is winding down, we're going to try to get it into Sam, and we turn it over. Whoops. More misclicks here from the user. Here's Davis going out the lane. He's going to try and throw it out, and it's going to be out of bounds with the lane from Siakam, and it'll be Raptors ball. So some more subs coming in. As Nick Young, Taco Fall, and IT all check in. Let's see if we can get a steal her off the inbound. And I tipped it out, but it didn't really do us much good. So I guess we'll try that again. So let's see if we can steal this one. We're in the way of a lot of these passes, and we do get it. Bol Bol steals, and he's going to throw it up, or throw it to IT, who throws it up to JR, who decides to be a wuss puss and not slam it, but we're still leading by 23 either way. So here we are back in the action as Caruso checks in for the meme team. Let's see what Siakam's doing here on Bol Bol, as they're going to switch this off, as Bol Bol comes over and gets hit another block. Just when you think he's not going to end up with too many, he gets about 3 1/4. Let's see if we can steal yet another inbounds pass. They usually only have about one open guy, and we do get another one. So if you just put a big body in front of the open guy, usually you can steal the inbounds pass, and that's what's going to happen here. Taco's got not necessarily a smaller man on him, as he's going into Bol Bol. Just throws it down with one hand. So the Raptors are absolutely reeling at this point, down 25. They need something to go their way, and fast. Siakam's going down the lane, and just when you thought that he put some life into this team, oh my gosh, look at Bol Bol. Siakam had the dunk blocked. We went up to the hot Nick Young, who hasn't missed a 3 yet this game, who didn't get it to fall, but Bol Bol uses the takeover and puts it back. Didn't quite slam it, but just tipped it in. As there's Siakam going at the hoop yet again, and he's going to get one to fall this time as he got past our 2 big men. But what a play there from Bol Bol. What a sequence as he got the block and went down and got the putback. Let's see what he can do here in the mid-range against Siakam, as don't run out of bounds. As he has got the inside, he just pushes him off. Can't get it to fall. Defense from Siakam is too good. Now Siakam is coming down the lane, and that's just too easy in the face of our guards. There's only 26 seconds remaining in the quarter. Let's see if we can get another floppy going. Let's see if somebody can get a 3-ball up here before the end of the quarter. It's looking like it's going to be IT. I don't know why we didn't use one of our much bigger bodies there, as Nick Young's going to pull this mid-range, and he's got another one to fall. So Nick Young 2 for 3 from outside and 3 for 4 overall. It's pretty good from our like 3rd string small forward. There's only 5 seconds left in the quarter. Siakam's going to have to fire something up, and that got blocked by somebody. I don't know who it was. Might have been Bol Bol or Taco. Probably was Bol Bol from behind. Either way, we are dominating this game. And to shorten it up, I think we're going to... I didn't even realize that was Taco that got that block, not Bol Bol. Oh well. Messed that one up, but still a nice play from our 2 big men there, as it was Bol Bol that got him from behind. But to shorten this game up, we're just going to do the highlights for this last quarter. So just to shorten up the video a little bit. Ooh, there's a slam from Braun. About our only highlight of the quarter so far. It's been a lot of free throws for us. You can see we're already in the bonus. I'll put you guys back in if we get another one.
Nope.
Oh, there's a block from Bogan. Nice possession. Good stuff. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be another Thornmaker slam. There's some highlights. All right in a row.
Nope.
Bogan collects another block. What are the Raptors doing? Alright, that'll be the game. Blizzard win by 23 on a very strong showing here in Scotiabank Arena as we take down the former champs and move to 9-5. So a quick look at the box score on the game. Pascal Siakam led their team with 26. Van Fleet with 20, and Norman Powell had a double-double with assists. Looking at our team, Boban put up 42 points altogether. 4 blocks, 4 steals as well, along with 16 rebounds. 30 of those points came in the first quarter, as Bobo had 24 and 10, a double-double for him. Thon Maker put in 16 as well. Bobo also had 8 more blocks as his blocks per game continues to rise. Nick Young put up 16 as he hit 4 threes for us. RT also hit 4 threes as the little man got some to fall. Another double-double for Taco Fall as well. Wasn't his greatest game, but we can't expect greatness from him every time, as there's some other little points and bunches for the rest of the team, as Lynn actually put up 8. As you can see, we shot it pretty well. 57% from both outside and inside, or outside and total. It's pretty dang good for our team. So let's take a quick look at the upcoming free agents and who we might want to go after. So tell me, guys, down below who you think we should go after in free agency, what positions we need, if any trades should be made, anything like that. So take a quick look at the All-Star voting, and none of our guys are still in there. So, oh well, whoop-de-doo. As, I don't know, I haven't looked at Player of the Week in a while either, and that's because we don't have anybody in there. Player of the Month, maybe? Nope. Oh, Bobo won Rookie of the Month. Congrats to Bobo, winning December Rookie of the Month. Not too shabby. But yeah, that is all the time I have left for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.